will help.
What is it,
an old
citizen?
beggar.
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment? Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn. I'm warning you. Get out or I'll call the guards. Any news about that certain task we discussed? Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. Venetia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom. You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself, if you're interested. They say he preaches outside the chapel every day, rain or shine. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer.
Come back and see me again.
Goodbye. Welcome back. By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on... You should go... I have the best...
Blasted thief.
Venetia Melisea... Goodbye. Hello again. Hello again.
Hi there.
Have you seen Alfredos moving around? It's like he sometimes just disappears.
If you can find him, he can teach you a lot.
You'll
I heard
always
others
leave
say the
stuff,
same.
assuming you can keep it down.
Go ahead, please. I've already said too much. I'm sure you understand. My customers expect absolute discretion. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the chapel there. I had a copy of Volume 3, but Gwyneth has already picked it up. So sorry. Good day.
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
Good to see you.
See
Everybody
the
challenges
selection at
about
Stone
calories.
Don't spend too much time. I hear it's the place to...
Hello again. Welcome back. Go ahead. I doubt it. Goodness. What can I say? Not funny. Not even a little bit. I can't argue with that. I don't think so. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
Talk is free. What do you want?
I understand the Vice Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Well,
Greetings
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago.
shopped at
Fine.
Not sure which
And
one
you?
I'd talk to, though.
all
The
three of
Fighters
them are
Guild
nice
is
folks.
recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones.
Hi there.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye.
Hi.
Good to see you. Roast.
Hello.
It's you.
If you're looking for books, well, first edition.
Let's go to the nice place. It's not cheap. Find some good deals there. See you. Good day.
Build you up.
You always leave stuffed. Assuming you can keep it down. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. Without question.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hello. Yulin Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. I don't miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Goodbye.
Pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Speak.
Have mercy. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach. Oh, blessings of Stendar upon ye.
What's this about?
I'm listening. Please, go ahead. Greetings to you. Is it true that Mandil can open almost any lock?
I've heard he's good with a lockpick.
Not any news?
Yes?
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
What? They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already. An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently. Goodbye. What?
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucian LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. No? The Night Mother seems to think otherwise. Allow me to grant you a gift, in case you reconsider. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
How are you? Been better. How about you? Not bad.
Hi there.
What's the news from the other parts of town? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Oh, if you go to the fighting chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor. I've heard he'll teach his skills for the right price. Bye.
Dranus Lethro. I just got back from Solstheim. Boy, was that a mess. And now I'm out of work. I signed on for the Raven Rock colony. Went there as a builder. Hung around afterwards, but money ran out. If you need light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus at the Best Defense. Stop talking.
Do I know you? He's just a name on a wanted poster. I don't trust you enough to say more than that. Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Deirdre have been driven out. A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. Everyone is here, let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amu's sake and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Are you confused? Here you go. Here you go. Now get out of here.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? Amantius Electus. I thought you said Amantus Lecis. Sorry, never heard of him. I've heard of him. You are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Evening.
The Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
About more Oblivion Gate opening
Goodbye.
all over the place?
No.
Good day.
What is it, citizen?
Don't try to slow me down. I'm going to get that diary before you. Ha! You are too late.
You have my ear, citizen.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here. Yeah. Don't know anyone by that name. Now go away.
Hello again. Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Please, I'm very busy.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah. I supply many fine city merchants with goods, all sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear. Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of pelts and skins. I would hardly call that inventory. Now get out of my way. Yeah. I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Anvil to hear him for myself. Inventory?
Yes? I'll get mine. Folks in this city got... Good news from Kabach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Good day.
Yeah. Don't know anyone by that.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least on the first 2 floors. What is it, citizen?
Step aside. I'm gonna win the right to join the guild. You can't beat me. Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
You have my ear.
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
Take that! You're pathetic!
You approach the shrine of Hercene. Are you hunter, or are you prey? Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hircine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted. We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? We tremble beneath his eye.
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own. Daedra lords demand offerings and services. If you won't do as you're told, just forget about it. Do not test his patience.
He's that thief that the Imperial... Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Farewell, citizen.
You have been told. You stand on holy ground.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean. The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leywin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. It is said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say? All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always. You need something? A room, maybe?
State your business, citizen. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood, so is this something worse? Farewell, citizen. What is it, citizen?
I can't help it. It's good to see you, friend. This inn has been cheerless for far too long. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to... seeing you again.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye.
You need something? A room, maybe?
It's you. Hi.
The Kavach Oblivion Gate has been closed. Don't you understand what that means? We can beat the bastards.
You don't say.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money
You need
for
something?
the tribes and
A
elsewhere.
room, maybe?
And a lot of that is going to the Ren Ridge.
That skooma trade. Bad business. And the
Take care.
need something? A room, maybe?
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing. No, please. I didn't mean to do it, you understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.